Para ayudar a nuestros alumnos sobresalir, PANAS is a mentoring program that helps our Latino students excel. Gerard, can you tell me what the mission of PANAS is?
Sure. The mission is very explicit in its name. We really hope to improve the academic, social, and personal life through one-on-one mentoring.
What the commitment is for the mentors and the mentees?
Sure. Well, the program is a yearly program that lasts from about September to June or July. Okay? Mentors are required to get together with their mentees, who are students in the Boston Public School, at least once a week. And really the goal is to develop friendships between professionals or college students and BPS, Boston Public School, Latino students, to really build and cement friendships so that these professionals or college students can really help these BPS students, get into college and succeed academically. And they do that not through just tutoring, but through doing fun activities together. Going to the movies, going out to eat. We also provide social events here where they can really interact together and learn from each other.
Okay, so what is the age range of the students?
Well, the students, the age range it varies. The youngest is about 12 or 13 or so, all the way up until 18, 19. The PANAS program works with a lot of immigrants, so students who have just come here from Latin America, and some of them are 18 or 19, but they haven't gotten their GED, they haven't completed high school. So a lot of the students in the PANAS program are very needy, especially the ones that really need to get assimilated into the American culture. And hopefully we provide that through one-on-one mentoring.
Why do you think it's important for the Latino students to have a Latino mentor as opposed to just any mentor?
Well, that's very important because many of the students really feel strongly about their culture, and they come from a certain place, such as in the city, and they really want someone who can relate to them, to relate to what they're going through. And often Spanish is the primary language at home, and so they also sometimes feel comfortable speaking in Spanish. But if they can share that culture, that history, and those experiences, then that's great. That's why we try to get mentors who are Latino.
What exactly are you looking for in a mentor when they apply?
Well, I'm really looking for leadership, compassion, someone who's really committed, because many of our mentors have busy lives, and I'm really looking for someone who, even though they might have a busy life, can still dedicate a certain amount of time to the mentee and who genuinely cares about the mentee's life.
Thank you so much for your time, Gerard. You and Joel are doing a great job here with a service that is much needed in the Latino community. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Joel, can you tell me what the difference is between the PANAS and the JKC mentoring program?
Yes, the JKC PANAS mentoring program is different because we focus just specifically on the exam schools. The 3 exam schools that are in Boston, Boston Latin Academy, Latin School, and John D. O'Brien School of Math and Science. The PANAS program, which was the original mentoring program under TAG, works specifically with the other non-exam school students in the Boston Public Schools.
And what is the significance of acquiring a mentor for the mentees?
Well, as you can see behind me, it's interaction, number one, but the more important thing is the guidance. Our students in the classroom right now in the exam schools, they have enough guidance, but it's just not enough. They're searching for that role model, that person that they can seek to for help or answer any questions in regards to their interest in what they want to do later on. So what I try to do is I find them a mentor, a Latino professional, that basically would give them at least those 2 hours a week to answer any questions that they have, answer any things that's going on at home, just be there as a friend, but at the same time guide them in the right direction. And our program also provides support in that through educational resources, through social resources. And what we do is I make sure that I track the mentor's progress and the student's progress to make sure that it's working for them.
So what is the time commitment for the mentors and for the mentees to this program?
Well, as many mentoring programs, it's usually 2 hours a week. We have pairs that do more than 2 hours, 14 hours. Or
2 hours a week every week?
Every week. Every week for almost about 2 years. And what we do is we track that through a weekly log report that the mentors hand in to me. And through that's how I see the progress on how that match is going.
So tell me a little bit about what is going on here today. What are these students doing right now?
Well, today we're having our 4th Mingler of the year, and what they're doing is they're in groups right now working on worksheet that they have based on an interview skit that we did earlier on ways to improve your chances of getting into the colleges. A lot of our minglers are academically focused, and what we do is we try to make sure that all the students and mentors can get together in this, what seems to be a big room, but once we get to 60 pairs, it'll be a smaller room, and just get them prepared for college. That's our main goal.
And what exactly is a mingler?
A mingler basically is a fancy word for a workshop. This actually can substitute 2 hours for the mentor-mentees. As you see, we're here from 2 to 4 once a month every Saturday, and this substitutes for the 2 hours in a week that the pair can actually do. But most pairs say they tend to go out afterwards or they meet before to plan to come to this. But this is another way that mentors can and students can get together and work together as a collective group on any topic that we talk about.
Now I know that you are a mentor in the program, right?
Well, I started as a mentor, and I see myself as a mentor to everybody. I myself have been in the mentoring program before, and I take my personal experiences, the good and the bad, to make sure that our program gets lifted off its feet and heads in the right direction. And I share the office with another coordinator who is a mentor in my program. But we basically make sure that our experiences in mentoring in the past, the bad, we kind of turn it into good for this program. We try to make it as easy as possible for our pairs, for our students, so they can come to minglers like this, they can interact with other students and other mentors, and basically guide them to the right course.
So if we have anyone that's watching that wants to be a mentor or wants to be a mentee, how do they get in touch with you?
Well, I'll give out my information. My name is Joel Mora, and I'm here at the University of Massachusetts in Boston. Best way to contact me is either by calling me at 617-287-7603 or email at jkcpanas@gmail.com. And basically that's the first step, okay? And then the second step is my return call or email to set up an appointment and just to see what you got.
Thank you so much for your time, Joel.
Thank you for coming by. Thank you.